All things carry energy, and we are much more perceptive to it than we think. Now, I would ask that you concentrate on the subtle changes around you. You will sense it. You simply need to feel.
Bien sûr, I'll try.
Tell me, Adele, which of these crystals draws you the most?
Maybe this one.
A smoky quartz from Brazil? Very good. This crystal turns negative energy positive. It is a peace bringer, a banisher of the dangers that trouble one's soul. Now, close your eyes.
Sept doubles, sept portes, sept en tout révèlent les séphirotes.
Keep your breath steady and look into the darkness. Search for the light.
I see it. Only a soft glow, but it's there.
Take it.
How? Do I make it come to me? Or should I go towards it?
Adele, come on, wake up! Wake up! Good heavens, how do you live like this?
Huh? Good morning, I think you meant to say. I've been looking all over for you, and here you are napping like a pampered cat. You certainly know how to enjoy yourself, don't you? Abandoning me to take a doze in this cushy parlor.
Felicienne? Where were you? I was waiting in the street for hours. You never turned up, so I had to... Where's Madame Boiniche? Peril? She...
Still dreaming? Look around you. The parlor's already closed. You'd likely have woken up behind bars for trespassing if I hadn't come to collect you. Quelle honte! This place seems more tedious than I thought. Come on, get up. We still have time to look elsewhere.
Oh, of course. I'll fetch the car. It's by the back door.
No, not the car. I'd rather not get into that death trap for a while.
The street's totally empty. Where is everyone? Is there a curfew that I didn't know of? The street lamps are off. Huh. I don't even see lights on in any windows.
What is wrong with you? Heaven's sake, it's a good thing I didn't let you behind the wheel. Look, is that not a light right over there?
Is that Café de Flore? Do they really stay open so late? I suppose I've never checked.
I'm starving. Go see if they have any food. I'll wait outside.
As I was saying, Georges Bataille is looking for executioners for his secret society. Executioners, that's right. Every one of the members would rather be sacrificed in the rituals than be the one to swing the axe.
Who would have thought? The norm breakers can't even bring themselves to commit violence. Is it a mercy or just selfish martyrdom?
Did you see the last performance at the Théâtre de Ganguinal? Chauvin has been the worst director I've ever seen. He ruined all the gory scenes with his so-called theatrics. But he's a self-absorbed man. It's hardly a theater anymore, more like a circus.
I wanted to gasp at the sight of shattered bones and slit throats, not from sheer disappointment. Honestly, I miss the Apollo Maxa. Every death she brought to the stage was impeccable.
Mademoiselle, I must confess I'm confused. You're saying that something will just pop into existence if everyone believes it exists?
In a manner of speaking, yes. According to the studies we've been conducting, the answer may be hidden in our collective imagination.
Celia!
Adele, what a surprise! I thought you had no interest in my studies. You look pale. Come, sit with us and have a bite to eat. It won't take long.
We need to go. Celia.
You're hurting me. What's going on? Adele!
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
was certainly a choice.
Sensing their thoughts.
My sight shall unveil the hidden, target locked down.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
I have seen to the heart of you. Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Merde. The car. It's still in the alley. Celia, stay close. Felicienne, run! Go on ahead, Celia.
Get in!
You... Wait, shouldn't you be in the hospital? You can explain later. Celia, get in the car. Go, go, hit the gas. Are you all right? Good. I knew you were tougher than that. Even with twice the legs, they still couldn't outrun us. Monsieur Vincent, yes? We bumped into each other yesterday, remember? I appreciate the help. You came just in time. But, shouldn't you still be in a hospital bed?
Impossible n'est pas français. I was back on my feet in no time.
Bravo, monsieur. Glad to see you're doing well.
Adele.
Did you notice anyone waiting outside the cafe earlier, Vincent?
No.
Adele, please. Something feels wrong.
Those lipstick marks on your passenger window. Rude, wouldn't you say? People really need to learn where to put their lipstick these days, huh? Funny that you got the same message, in the same spot, with the same smudges. But I wiped it off yesterday. And how did it get here? Where did you get this car? Or is this even real? Am I in a dream?
You're speaking nonsense, Adele. How could this not be real? Have you been sleeping all right?
Enough, Cecile. You're just a part of this nightmare like everything else.
Ah.
Par le feu est purifié.
Agreed.
My sight shall unveil the hidden. Dark looks down.
Sensing their thoughts, our blood will burn.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out by God's grace. Now is the time for repentance. A short hit.
Listen to this.
That was certainly a
Let's
choice.
dance with the shadows. Can I give everyone a ride on my back?
Adele? 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 You... You're really?
Listen to me, Adele. I remember now. I know the truth about the Beast of Gévaudan. Manus Vindicti cracked open the archive of imagery. That's what's been causing all the disappearances and madness. They're trying to destroy Paris. Don't trust Roseau and don't come looking for me. Take this.
What? Is this the French blue? But surely this isn't the real thing.
Just take it. There's so much more I want to say, but just remember this. The archive of imagery must stay closed. Destroy the stone.
Celia!
Des ténèbres, la lumière.
Where am I?
Take a deep breath.
Was I dreaming?
Not quite. You plunged into the depths of your mind and uncovered the shadow lurking within.
I saw them. The beasts of Gévaudan. At the Café de Flore. So, did we cast the beasts out of my mind then? Zut! This isn't the crystal I chose. This is the one Celia gave me. In the dream. The French blue. But how is this possible? Am I still asleep? Is this part of the dream too?
You must be confused. There was no other crystal. That gem was already in your hand when you came in.
What did you know about Manus Vindictae at that time?
Only that it was some kind of secret society that believed arcanists are superior to ordinary humans.
That's just the surface. They're responsible for so much more. Fueling conflicts, inciting wars, manipulating minds. If there's an opportunity to bring chaos, they take it. Their power extends to all corners of the world in almost every time period, including yours. The Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Asifal, and what remains of the Rosenkreuzer. Even Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud were associated with them, whether knowingly or not. And it looks like you got caught up with them too. You must have encountered them in Paris. Miss Tavernier, what you say next is critical. From this moment on, everything you say will be monitored by a lie detector. Do you consent?
I do. You seem confident I've encountered them, but I really have no clue how I would have any connection with them.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. This is your drawing of the diamond necklace you saw in your dream, correct?
Yes.
You identified it as the French blue, correct?
I did.
The French blue, said to be the most beautiful blue diamond ever. It seems whoever it ends up with meets a horrific end. First Louis XIV suffered defeats in his final years. His son was taken by smallpox and France fell into financial ruin. Then Madame de Montespan, Nicolas Foucault, Catherine the Great, George IV of England, and Thomas Home. I'm sure you're familiar, Miss Tavernier. After all, if it weren't for your ancestors, the diamond would never have come to France in the first place.
That's true. I grew up hearing all those stories.
Then you must also know that it's impossible for you to be in its possession.
Of course, monsieur. The French blue was recut more than 100 years ago. The biggest piece became the Hope Diamond, I doubt it retains even half its former glamour. But believe me, at that moment, it was the only conclusion I could reach. That diamond in my hand could only be the French blue.
You have spent 3 hours studying that diamond, Adele.
It's real.
Whatever do you mean?
No sign of forgery. Weighs around 60, 70, let's say 67 carats. And it matches the picture in my family's archives. But how? Is the Hope diamond a fake? Has the true French blue always been in the hands of the Taverniers? C'est impossible. None of it makes any sense. None at all. Madame Boaniche, what is the meaning of this? Are you playing tricks on me? Am I seeing illusions because of that cleansing ritual? If you insist I arrived with it, then I'm taking it back home.
Adele, I run a crystal parlor. I neither sell nor possess any such diamonds. I am just as certain as you that I am not its owner.
This diamond, this French blue, it doesn't exist. It cannot exist.
And yet here it is before you. It has passed every test.
I don't understand. Celia gave this to me in my dream. How could it be here, in reality? How does something from a dream become real?
Dreams often reveal truths greater than our senses allow us to see. The material world is a result of contraction, shattering, and reconfiguration of Pneuma on its descent through 4 primary spiritual worlds. Everything we see is a mere manifestation of its true form. If destroyed in this world, it will yet persist in the spiritual world. So long as the idea of it remains, it may return to the world of matter through an emanation of Pneuma. Perhaps this diamond in your hand is the idea of it, manifested for a second time.
But how? All I did was see it in a dream. So, if this dream made the diamond real, why only it? Why not my friend Celia? She was there too. Damn it all! It's like I'm trapped in a dream where you just know something awful is about to happen. Oh, this is giving me a terrible feeling. I need to find Celia. The things she said in that dream. I have to speak to her before I do anything else. she be at the campus now? Or still in the field? Maybe I should wait for her at her place. Madame Boaniche, you couldn't do a divination to tell me where Celia is now, could you? This diamond came from her, so you can trace it back to her, right?
I am afraid not. Though it may be a fine material for divination, it will not provide the vision you seek. If we are to find your friend, we require an item she has often used, or something dear to her.
No problem. I just need to pick something up from my place. Please, madame, would you wait here for me? I'll be back in 30 minutes at most.
I am sorry, Adele, but I must close the parlor now.
Then
But I am willing to take a little detour on my way home. If I can be of help.
Thank you. I mean, sorry for taking up your evening. Yes, how much do I owe you for the divination?
Think nothing of it. As I said, the door was opened just for you. Fate will see to the payment when the time is right.
Wait, so Fate is the one paying you? Not the client? So what, you work for Fate?
I work for Fate? I have never heard anyone put it quite like that. Allons-y. Let us see what your friend and my employer has in store for us.
Celia? It's Adele. Are you home? I thought not. I live right across the hall. There must be something of hers in there. Come on, Sissy, you must have left something here.
This is her, is it not? The two of you seem very close.
Almost like sisters, actually. My parents were always traveling, so her family often took care of me, making dinners, that sort of thing. Looks like the quiet type, doesn't she? But she's hugely ambitious underneath it all. She's certainly set her sights higher than I ever have. Ah, come on now. When I don't need them, they're all over the place. But now... Aha! Will this do? Madame Bonish?
Letters. Yes. They would do nicely. It is little wonder Celia came to be like family to you, with your own so often away.
Right. Not that I mind, really. They've hardly been around since I was little.
I see. Shall we begin? Let us find this chosen family of yours. I see her, swallowed by the city, sinking beneath the ground, in a relic of the Great Plague, in the world below, dancing with the dead.
Swallowed? Beneath the ground? Could it be the catacombs? Oh, of course! The Danse Macabre she talked about. It's there! She must have gone to see the mural. Ah, Celia, you never pick the easy places, do you? You had me worried, madame, the way you said it. It sounded almost like she'd passed on to the other side.
I see you there too, Adele. And the shadow of death follows close behind.
Ha! It's hardly the first time I've been warned about the shadow of death, is it? There's no way I'm leaving Celia there by herself after what you've said. Your vision may be right, but still, I'll make my own decision.
I expected no less.
Madame Bonish, if you'll pardon my asking, can dreams be controlled?
Think first of matter as the lower form of spirit, and spirit as the refined form of matter. When we dream, we tread in the spiritual world above, and thus we may shape it, just as we do our material world.
Then, is it possible for a diviner such as yourself to decide what I dream?
I did not interfere with your dream, Adele. But, if your concerns are too great, you do not need to accept my readings.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm still trying to make sense of all this. A dream turned into reality, and I've met 2 diviners in the past couple of days, and one of them is dead. I felt I had to ask.
I understand. I would feel much the same were I in your position.
Thank you. I should take you home, madame. I know a shortcut. Felicienne?
You're just getting better and better, aren't you? Leaving me waiting once again. What's your excuse this time, hmm?
Where have you been? There are strikes going on all over the place, Felicienne. You've got to stop sneaking off and roaming around by yourself. Hold on. Where did you get that necklace?
Pardonnez-moi. Who are you to lecture me? You're the one who left me alone in this car.
That necklace! Celia gave it to me. How did you get it?
Celia gave it to you, did she? Are you mad? This is a priceless national treasure, ma chère. Not a friendship bracelet. I say this to you for the last time, and I shall not repeat it again. This is mine, and always has been mine. The finest of all treasures I collected on my many adventures. It's a relic of a more beautiful era, shattered and distorted, along with the vision of the Baron family, my family. This jewel is mine, do you hear? Mine, mine, mine!
What are you talking about?
Is something wrong, Adele? You are still worrying about Felicienne, is that so?
Well, not anymore. Turns out she's been waiting for me in the car. And, Felicienne, what do you mean it's yours? Felicienne?
But, my dear, there is no one in your car. You have been arguing with an empty seat since you opened the door.
How?
there she was, glowering at the empty passenger seat, yelling as if quite alarmed by someone inside. I believe she called her Félicie? No, Félicienne. Yes, that was her name. Indeed, I once knew a Félicienne as well. Well, it is far from a common name. That much is certain. But then such a coincidence would border on theatrical, no? I should like to think that fate has more elegant ways of crossing my path with brooms. Though, of course, it is possible that fate favors the comedy of the absurd. That said, the Félicienne I knew would not take well to being mistaken for just any Félicienne. Before the Second Industrial Revolution, the blood in her veins was more prized than liquid gold. Indeed, her family was once renowned for their command over thunder and lightning. Though their influence faded when humans learned to harness electricity for themselves. Even so, the fortune her ancestors gathered would keep the family running for another 2 centuries. More than enough for our Félicienne to live a truly opulent lifestyle. Precisely. When she was born, this storm had not yet begun. Not that it matters much, you see. In times like these, those born before the storm often still cross paths with those of another era. Just like you and your friends. And myself and Brune. And there she was. Yes. But perhaps with the Baron, even it's not that it matters much, you see. Yes. The Félicienne I knew disappeared long ago. Absent a miracle, I doubt anyone will ever see her again.
Madame Boiniche, as much as I appreciate your humor, now really isn't the time for it. Where did she go? I'm quite used to her attitude, but stealing that necklace crosses a line.
Adele. Félicienne was never here. Perhaps it fell out of your pocket. Allow me to aid you in its return. I believe it is best you not act alone in your current state.
Ah, I've got it now. She didn't come to your parlor today, so she must have gone somewhere else. And she's been waiting in the car ever since. No wonder she got angry and stormed off. Aïe, c'est trop. What a day. I think it's better we speak again another time, Madame Boiniche. Would tomorrow work?
When did you first meet this Félicienne?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, what on earth is happening today? You want proof? I'll give you proof. Madness. Never thought I'd have to actually convince someone that I worked for that terrible woman. It was raining. She started complaining about the mud on her shoes the moment she stepped into the car, then insisted we head straight to the Champs-Élysées. You know, wealthy young ladies like her are always generous with payment. I often have to take time out of my evenings just to count all her tips. That very first day, she even gave me some gold francs as keepsakes. I've got them in here. Oh, I must have put them somewhere else. Give me a moment to check the car. I've got other proof too. Ah, the macaron boxes. There's a full one somewhere, and her hair, little bits and pieces she left in the car. I remember that day. I must be tired. It's been a long day. It'll come to me soon.
But there is nothing to remember.
Something's wrong with me. Prophecies, dreams, the necklace. It's all playing havoc with my mind. I need to clear my head. Just bear with me. Those coins have to be in here somewhere.
Do not worry, Adele. It is not only you who is confused in this era. Look at the people around you.
People?
No more atrocities! No more oppression!
Liberté! Égalité!
Stand with Paris! Stand with the people!
Pour la commune! For France!
Excuse me, monsieur. Where are you going?
We are following the Garde Nationale to fight the Royalists!
Yes! And then I'm going straight to the pawnbroker to get my mattress back.
You do that, sister. Brighter days lie just ahead if we fight as one for our city!
It is no easy feat, but your voices today may echo further than you know. You will triumph in time.
Merci, madame. Pour la commune de Paris!
Well, everyone's fighting to survive these days. Looks like another protest. But did he just say Commune de Paris?
He did. In their minds, this is the burning summer of 1871. Unconscious thoughts, countless in number, are converging upon this city. This is a volatile time indeed. Some worry for their missing family and friends. Some are terrified by ghosts and spirits. Some obsess over a long-dead emperor. And others are shaken by the phantom attacks of a beast of legend. The edifice of reality is shaking. Chaos has been invited into its foundation. Whispered fears, murmured madnesses. A sickness is sweeping the city, and the beasts of Gévaudan have multiplied. Those who invited this chaos did not comprehend that the flaws of reality are not the fault of a single person, nor group of people. This is not the way to mend Paris. Everyone, everything has an identity, whether it be individual or collective. To attempt to unify them all so recklessly would not create order, but chaos. Chaos is what turned those people into beasts.
You mean the sightings of the beasts of Gévaudan were all people? That the citizens of Paris have been turning into monsters? Then are they the ones who killed Madame Raymond? Who cursed me, took Celia, and trapped all these protesters in this delusion? And Felicienne too? Truthfully, madame, I'm having a hard time believing you, or even my own eyes. Everything turned completely mad the moment I entered your parlor. The beasts of Gévaudan were nothing more than a rumor before I met you, but in your parlor, in that dream, there they were, attacking me. And now you claim that Felicienne isn't real, that I just made her up. What are you trying to do here?
I play no part in your fate, Adele. It is what brought you here. I am only a witness.
Only a witness? You've got a clever answer for everything, don't you? Then tell me where the necklace is. You must have seen Felicienne take it, right? So, did you witness that, madame?
You received that necklace in a dream. It is only natural that it would vanish into another. That necklace proves the truth of my words. The spirit world is as real to us as the physical world. I will happily read Felicienne's fate. That is, if you still believe she is real.
I don't need you to read anything. I need space to get away from all this madness and think for myself.
Adele.
Adele, behind you.
What?
Anyone queasy seeing blood?
Agreed.
Taking a peek inside.
My sight shall unveil the hidden. Target locked down.
Huh. Very well.
Now is the time for repentance, by God's grace. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. Now is the time for repentance.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Stay close to me.
Your hand. Did it get you? Bon sang. This is no dream. How did they get here? Is that what you meant earlier? Maybe you do have a point. At least about the beasts of Gévaudan. Here, take this. It should help with the bleeding. I can't just leave you like this. You'll have to come with me, madame. But I'm afraid I can't take you home. I must find my friends before anything happens to them. I can't just leave them wandering the city while these monsters prowl the streets.
Is that so? I foresaw death in the catacombs, and yet still you aim to go there.
Of course. I've made up my mind. I need to find Celia. I don't care what it costs. I'm still not sure if I can trust you. But for now, at least, I don't believe you want to do me any harm. But I need to know. Why are you helping me? You didn't even ask for payment. What do you want from me?
So this is what you choose to ask.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of all there is to question, your future, this chaos, you choose to ask about me.
What's so strange about that?
Nothing. Your curiosity is only natural. I have never once lied to you, Adele. You are cursed, haunted by a shadow of fate. I only wish to see what will become of you.
But don't you already know? I'll die in the catacombs. What else is there to see?
You know this yourself. Yet, here we are. We have a common interest in that fate, you and I. Let us leave it at that. Go to the catacombs, Adele, with me by your side. You will need my help once you enter.
Please, get in. Careful. Let me open the door.
Merci beaucoup.
This is a night made up of hunger, tipsiness, and a poem describing the amber